I'm about to make tomatoes pepper soup. I just put my prawn, my dried prawn, and black fish from Africa inside. I want to allow it to cook for a little bit before adding the rest item. Just stay tuned. This is Violet Kitchen. Subscribe to my channel for all your delicacy, for all your African dishes. Stay tuned. We're going to be adding everything bit by bit. So just relax. Now I'm going to be adding my microfish. I just want to do all the fish first. Add all the fish before bringing in the actual tomatoes. This is my microfish. I'm going to add it bit by bit inside. It's already washed and well maintained. So this tomatoes pepper soup is just fish only. I'm not going to be adding any meat or beef tripe. I'm just going to be using fish or through fish and prawn. So I'm going to add a little bit more of water. I like using warm water when I'm cooking instead of cold water. So just put it side by side. So now I'm going to be adding my grinded crayfish from Africa. It's a crayfish. It's already grinded. So I'm going to be adding a little by little. I use lots so to give it the taste of the pepper soup that I'm making. So I always use lots of grinded crayfish. A lot of people do this differently. Some will put their tomatoes first, let it boil, and start adding their fish. But I like mine this way. So you can do it with whichever way that you want to do it. But I always like everything or the fish to cook first before bringing in my tomato, because I'm going to be using tomatoes paste, Unico precisely. I love Unico because it doesn't taste bad. It's really good to cook stew, jollof, or whatever you want to do with tomatoes. It's a canned one. So okay, now my fish is cooked, so I need to start adding other stuff. So I'm going to be adding my broth now. I did mention this to you in my last video. This is the broth that I use. I like it so much. It's called granulated chicken flavor. You can get it from the Chinese store. It tastes good. This is the inside picture. This is how it looks like inside. So I'm just going to be adding 1 spoon at a time until I acquire the taste that I actually wanted. So for now, I'll just put maybe two spoons. When I'm using this, I don't use salt because it already had salt on it. So I'm just going to turn, just put it in. Then now I'm going to bring in my grinded pepper. So this is my grinded pepper. I'm just going to be putting it because it's a pepper soup. So I think I'm going to be needing more than 1 spoon. But this pepper is really hot. It's very hot chili. Very hot. So I'm going to be using maybe 1 1/4. Okay, for now, I think we are good. If I need more, I can add later. So now, I just want you guys to see how I put everything bit by bit so that you understand more. Alright, so I just let it steam a little bit then before bringing in my tomato. At this point, you can also add your pepper soup spice if you wish to. If you wish to add the blended pepper soup spice, you can add it, but I don't want to add it. I'm just making the actual tomato pepper soup without adding the pepper soup spice. So I'm using Unico. This is the Unico one that I'm going to be using. So you guys, you can use whatever tomatoes you want to use. You can even use the seed tomatoes, but I like to use this one. So now I'm going